How's everyone doing out there?
Be
Staying
6 feet
safe,
apart.
not beating up on each other. We're gonna do a request from a while ago. We're getting to some old stuff. It's
Yeah.
been written down for a while. So
This was a recent one too. I don't recall who asked for it, but
it might say right here.
did I write it down?
Was it Skills for him? I think Skills did. Oh, did Skills 954? He requested the Papos reaction we did a few days ago. But this is RZA.
No, I didn't write
A
it
Day
down.
to God. A Day to God is 1,000 years. So
Just that alone is intriguing.
there we go.
Enough.
It's Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang.
Plus,
Shout out Wu-Tang
the only
Clan.
time I think that I've ever heard RZA rap was on Funk Flex.
No, he's done the Wu-Tang songs. He's in almost every Wu-Tang song with a verse. But
he's mainly the beat
producer. Yeah,
right?
he's made a lot.
He makes all the music.
Legendary beats. Yeah. Let's get through this
And he
ad.
was rapping somebody else's beats, or were those his beats?
That's
when he
all
was
his
on
beats.
Funk Flex?
Oh, could have been somebody else's. Yeah. On Funk Flex, yeah.
What's this Drake beat or whatever? What does that mean, Drake?
What, that video that I put out?
Well, no, like everybody says it, like, oh, that sounds like a Drake beat or whatever.
I don't know,
A lot of people say it in like a joke, as a joke or something.
Dude, he's got some crazy beats. Like that video
The rapper Drake.
you guys checked out, was like the late night work
Hey.
bullshitting that I put out a while ago. Justin got on his phone and he just pulled up all these instrumentals of different rappers' beats.
Oh.
And we listened to 2 or 3 of them and they sounded fucking amazing. I'm like, this is some that's why I'm like, this is some gangster shit because it sounded so good.
Some hard hitting.
All right, let's get this going.
Well, I get the Wu-Tang
Yo, the A1 short of the rhyme force. My mind blind force is known to blow time, of course. Even if I rode around the world on a blind horse, strapped down, I still get my point across. Allah is father of all. You debate whether big, whether small, whether short, whether tall, whether dense, whether length, whether strength, whether rest, either man,
shit, we're
animal,
getting into it.
bird,
How do I
fish,
not know
whether
that? Big
black or
Wig,
white,
coming
more
through
safe
again.
than snowflake.
Shout out to
How
Big
are you,
Wig.
sir?
What's
going on?
We have to get to that
A Day to
cannabis.
God is 1,000
So
years.
far, this is fucking
I would back it up just a bit.
yeah.
I got distracted.
He's all Wu-Tanged out, his pupils in his eyes and everything.
Time, of course, even if I rode around the world on a blind horse, strapped down, I still get my point across. Allah is father of all. You debate whether big, whether small, whether short, whether tall, whether dense, whether length, whether strength, whether width, either man, animal, bird or fish, whether black or white, more safe than snowflakes, existing everywhere, but you still can't locate. The man that still couldn't bend me, time couldn't end me, even the great devil Satan tried to befriend me. Understand the equality, God in the bodily form, letting my knowledge be born.
God in a bodily form. Let my
Yeah, but
knowledge be
he was like, I'll be good even if Satan comes over and tries to befriend me, and like,
born.
I'll even be all right if I was standing next to God in His bodily form.
Yeah,
like,
this is from the album. Birth,
I believe that.
Birth of the Prince, which he went by Prince Rakim before he formed Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh.
They were all kind of solo artists before Wu-Tang. Like RZA had his own thing going.
Yeah.
RZA was known as Prince Rakim. I think Old Dirty Bastard was known as Ason Unique. Yeah.
Huh.
Hit that like button, everyone.
Yeah.
Letting my knowledge
Like a
be
thumbs
born. Yo, I be the fatal flying. I'm like NATO flying over your country and dropping down 40 tons of iron filled with explosives. Your chance is hopeless. We have your head popping up like the blowfish. I'm not talking hootie, nigga pass a zooty. I could back the cootie, maybe smoke the ooty. The runaway train with no track. I got the heart of Faye Dunaway, whipping that child with the coat rack. TV dropping bombs or dropping germs. Baby mom's in the courthouse, she dropping terms. Guns go off, busting all directions. DJ.
Wow.
Wow.
Might have just dropped the internet.
We had issues with the internet before we got going.
Yeah,
But,
it's like
it's
20
just
minutes
buffering
worth
right now.
just trying to connect to the internet.
We're getting snow up here in northern Maine finally. So
Rain, snow,
weather effects.
then it frees
Excuse
back
me,
up,
everything.
and this fog will come in, and then all of a sudden it's
Just a second here.
snowing like you wouldn't believe.
Did you watch the Wu-Tang biopic? I never seen the one that was on. I think it was
Smitty
HBO.
Benzo's in the house.
I watched Wu-Tang: An American
Hulu?
Saga like crazy. I can't wait for the second season.
Okay.
But there's the biopic that they did on. It's called of Mikes and Men that was on HBO a year or two ago. And I've only watched clips of that. I need to get to that. But
Check that out. It's on
come
Hulu.
on, internet.
Yeah, well,
We're waiting.
we got shut down.
Jeez.
The perils of
Birth of a Prince.
streaming the music we're gonna
Yeah, and crappy
react
weather.
to.
Yeah. Wow. Damn. Yeah, so waiting.
See, COVID kind of put.
Choose another fucking.
Here we go.
Oh, just give it a second. Let's let it buffer a second.
Buffer?
And yeah.
Well, what I was gonna say is COVID's given us thrown a monkey wrench into the plans of like every once in a while we wanted to look out there and find a hip hop album and order it and receive it in the mail.
Yeah.
And then do an open boxing type
We haven't
thing
gotten
and put it in
anything
the
like
CD
that since
player.
the Cannabis Smart
But
FSD 1 and 2.
right. And
That was
I don't
before all
know.
the shit.
Yeah. We'll see what next year brings, but
Yeah.
that would be kind of cool.
Yeah. Birth of the Prince.
You guys listen to Conway the Machine?
We have to. I've heard of him. We'll have to check.
I've never
check
heard of
that
that.
artist out.
Definitely got to.
He's a rapper. Yeah. MC.
Selection.
Did she say the birth of Manway?
We gotta go back.
What the hell?
Yo, the pen is mightier than the sword as I face my worldly challenge in
Right there, it sounded like he went backwards with a record for a second. That was crazy.
the scale of justice. In my
Forever.
Yeah.
That's what it said.
But like the instrumental part behind it was like the music side. It sounded like it was spun back at 2
Maybe that's like
seconds.
A Day to God is 1,000 years, but
like this.
the devil's always there, always
Yeah.
around the corner.
Yeah. And that's like like a day to him. Yeah, it's such a short period of time compared for us,
My heart remains balanced and neutral. My respect for all men is mutual. As my thoughts surpass the level to which you devils can reach to. You've been given the chance to hear the true and living. So do the knowledge, son, before you do the wisdom, so you can understand how the thunder and lightning above your head is caused by the Son of Man. We experimenting with high explosions that cause the place to quake and the surface erosions.
Wow. I mean, he's like an Earth MC, kind of. Like he's speaking on
Yeah, he's just
everything
calling
in
you
the
to
planet
think of a higher power than
instead of just being like selfish. Like you gotta think outside yourself. You gotta think way bigger.
and just know and appreciate because you could see things going on like lightning and fire and wind and
Yeah.
whatever's going on outside is out of our hands.
Right.
You can only try to get
And
through
some
it.
people, I mean, there's some parts
there's
of the
a
world
blizzard
where
going on. I mean,
in Dubai,
you better be ready.
Don't they seed the clouds in Dubai to make it rain?
Yeah.
The emerald that. Whatever the fuck
I
it's
think
called
they
there.
do.
Yeah.
The earth produce lava like the mouth produce saliva. This wisdom goes deeper than your scuba diver. In search for the plum jewels, sold the Tiffany. My verbal heart symphony will strike the epiphany. Insight, ignite, and then men might see love and hell. Hell and right, then excel. To be masters of just the conference. First, by obtaining mastery of your common sense. Discipline, wisdom, please a man visit.
What do you say right there?
Rewind that just one square back. Yeah.
Hell and right, then excel. To be masters of your circumference. First, by obtaining mastery of your common sense.
To be the
Discipline.
master of your circumference, you first have to be master of your common sense. That's brilliant, genius wisdom.
Insane,
Like,
man.
yeah.
He's even on like that astro
It's
plane
not
level,
easy.
though,
It's not easy
too.
to obtain that, though.
Yeah.
Like, you can be there and think that, and then you just no, screw that.
Like
and
I
then
put
go and
I put RZA next to like Cannabis and K Reno.
Rock
and,
him.
You know what I mean? Like
I
he's speaking
hear-
on things that not a
mean-
lot of dudes speak on.
I've heard like Jay-Z rap on the radio a bunch.
Yeah.
When he was popular back in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
And like, this guy, like they sound similar to me.
I can see that. Yeah, they have
They got that
similar
same draw and
voice,
same cadence
tonage.
to
Yeah.
their, like.
Yeah. I can see that.
Wisdom, please a man
I'm sure
visit.
this guy came out before.
They were probably both. I think. Well,
Or
the
was it
first
around the same
Wu-Tang,
time?
first Wu-Tang album was '93,
Oh,
and
okay.
I think Jay-Z, he ended up building his own label like RZA did. Like he built Rockefeller Records. Jay-Z, him and his boys, because
Right.
and he was, he's one of the most talented MCs to ever
Yeah.
do it. He's one of the most popular. He's going to go down
Yeah, I
as
mean,
one
a
of
guy
the
like me
greats
heard
for
about
sure.
him, so I mean, yeah,
Oh,
he is.
But he ended up building his own empire, and that's why he's a
Yeah. He was
a
on
he's a
Rick
billionaire,
D's, Rick
yeah.
D's a lot.
Yeah, they played probably we attempted to do
What's his name again?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, yeah.
We attempted to do New York State of Mind, and it got blocked so quick. It was featuring Alicia Keys, and that's a great
It
great
was just
song.
like, yeah, and it was
There's
just
certain
like
artists that attempted to check out on this
Kanye,
channel and it just
Kanye
don't work.
West.
Yeah, we've
won't
done a
let
few
us
Kanye
put up
reactions in the
his
past. They all
videos,
got
so.
blocked, even after being up for a year or two.
Which is cool, whatever. We'll do someone else.
yeah, I
No one is next to Cannabis. Cannabis is on
No,
another
straight.
stratosphere when it comes to lyrics.
It's-
Most
He is nonstop
Definitely.
with the bars. Yeah,
somebody says Cannabis, I'm like, what? Where? What?
and every time he does a
Let's hear
feature,
it.
he does a feature on a song that we check out. We're always, all right, let's just wait. I mean, we'll pay attention to all the other artists, but
we
we're
just want to hear what Cannabis has to
so
say
interested in
about
what he has to
Yeah.
say.
You can see through the lines and the phantasm of the equivocal, two-faced political individual who's only out for residual, fabricating lies to eradicate the wise. But we come to civilize and gravitate.
it. When did this come out?
It's uploaded 3 years ago.
Yeah, but when did this come out?
I'm not sure when this album
Is this
dropped.
like-
It could have been 3 years ago. It could have been even older. Let us know. You guys let us know right now when this album dropped.
Yeah, anyone out
officially.
there?
Because you can't go by the upload dates. You know what I mean? It could be.
Yeah, I mean,
What are you gonna say? Like a Sweet Emotion by Aerosmith. It was uploaded 14 years ago. Oh no, it didn't come out 14 years. It came out like 40 plus years.
To the skies of the heavenly celestial sphere. Trust me, son, is there. In between your ears. A day to God is 1,000 years.
rewind that back.
What's that?
Rewind that back.
He's
Yeah, right
fucking
about
saying
there.
so much, but like not condensed. But it's still so much in like a short burst
Yeah,
of words.
And the way he's
Because
saying
the
it
words he
is-
selects, though, like it's not. It's very unusual. You don't hear rappers saying circumference.
Yeah, I know.
Flies and gravitate to the skies of the heavenly celestial sphere. Trust me, son, is there. In between your ears.
Something about a celestial sphere. Trust me, son, it's there. It's between your
Yeah, like your
brain.
brain is like the light of your life because
Yeah.
if you damage that or you
And then they
don't-
say
you
that
don't
we
even
only
have
use
a
like
brain,
10% of it, which is a shame.
Well,
But
I think
I think
well,
for
I think that's
access-
something that we need to believe.
yeah, I
for
think. Well, I
someone
was just
else
about to say
be
too, like
able to
when you do different artistic,
manipulate us.
creative things that you normally don't use your brain for, it probably accesses certain different parts of your brain anyway that until you start doing, like playing a guitar or
Yeah.
making beats, writing rhymes, like that takes you got to hone a certain muscle in your brain to do that shit well,
and have enough room where you're storing that
yeah, that's the
information
thing
to
too.
be
You
able
gotta build that memory and that
and you're
storage
not destroying other things
as an artist for your songs and to know how to play things properly and know where to come in on your lyrics. And
Yeah,
just
yeah,
be on
yeah.
time with everything, punctual. 'Cause that's all takes skills.
Day to God is 1,000 years. Men walk around with 1,000 fears. True tree of love break 1,000 tears. In the world of desire, there's 1,000 snares. A day to God is 1,000 years. Men walk around with 1,000 fears. The true joy of love break 1,000 tears. In the world of desire, there's 1,000 snares.
The world of desire, there's good, but in an
It's that
uncomfortable
voice in your
way.
head
You're just
that's
like, well,
just trying to get you to do the wrong things, or the
you're
bad
taught
things.
not to be, a savage prick, but
Yeah.
you got to push those things away.
Yeah. Push out the negativity and focus on the positivity and moving forward, never going backwards. I mean,
But
if there's not that, then
when you're
what else is
lost
there?
and you just stay in it because that's
right. You might need a helping hand. You might need guidance in some form.
or
you
know somebody who needs one and
Right.
wonder how you help. Like
Shout out to RZA and the whole Wu-Tang Clan, man. I mean, that's just open-minded. Like we said, he's on that level.
yeah, he's very, very
Astral plane level
There's a
MC.
reason why Funk
Legend.
Flex was so excited to have this guy on his show.
Yeah.
And a
And that
song
was a
like
very-
this
that was- yeah, it
just
was-
shows you why.
Yeah, and that freestyle we did, that was very unique. It was
Like
it
those are
caught me off
lyrics to
guard.
be proud of. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you could
Yeah.
you could pass college
thoughtful
just
guy.
first day. Like you could write that out, give it to the teacher, and you teach it. Yeah, you pass.
Yeah, you're good for the next
You-
4 years.
I'll let you know at the end of the year when
Right.
you can pick up your diploma.
It's awesome, man. Hey, everyone, stay safe out there. Thanks for rocking with us. We appreciate it, and stay tuned for future videos. We're gonna keep doing this as long as we can,
Oh yeah.
and it's great. It's just I look forward to it. It's like we always say, it opens your mind to different artists and different
A lot of times,
possibilities that you never would have thought of.
I have no clue what song we're gonna
music's
react
just
to,
It's my
and then
favorite
when
thing
we
in the world.
react to it,
Yeah.
I'm just like, wow, like took me out of the funk I was in all day.
Like, thank God for the first person that ever played a piece of music, whether it was through singing or on a mechanical device or whatever it was, like, just
Yeah.
thank you. Thanks, like, shout
It's
out to
cool
those
to-
people and shit.
Yeah.
like, that have been gone a very long time.
It's kind
in
of
physical form.
magical where it can, like on Deltron 3030,
Yeah.
where
we
he's
gotta
like,
do some more
he's
good
like, you
stuff, too.
can't see me,
Another
but you do
amazing
see
guy.
me in your mind.
Yeah.
You don't perceive it with your eye, you perceive it with your mind
Yeah.
because I'm in the song
Yeah.
that you're hearing.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Right?
True.
Amazing.
True. I just looked you in the eyes when you said that.
Peace, everyone. Till next time. Stay safe. Take care. Unite. Don't hate. There's
Definitely.
enough hate in the world. Let's unite and do the right thing and try to make this world a little
Yeah.
bit better for
Be the
future
United
generations.
States, the most open-minded place on earth. Yeah.
Let's just
There's a reason why people came here,
yeah,
and people still come here. To,
in this
I mean,
country
you can
anyway.
do
Yeah.
and be anything you want, but there is hate. There is, if you want, you can hate.
It's too
If you
easy-
want,
too
you can
easy.
love. If you want,
Yeah,
you can
it's a lot harder to actually be kind and
declare. Yeah.
But I mean, on that note, boom. See ya.
Take care
Peace,
out
everyone.
there.